Hey parents, how are you? It is such a happy Monday. Let me turn off this music. Happy Monday. Week 3, this is the first week of a somewhat normal week. And hopefully you have the homework. The homework is right behind me on the screen. Today I'm going to show you how to do the homework. Okay? And also to remind you that we have curriculum night tomorrow night. So please hope to see you all tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Tuesday, August 4th. Okay, so today's Monday, August 3rd. First time that we do the homework like this. So let me show you how it's done. All right? Step number 1, do not do the homework. Step number 2, your kid does the homework. Does that make sense? It's a homework for the student. It's not homework for the mom and dad. Cool. All right, so here we go. I'm going to zoom it in. And what you got is, first you need somewhere to sit with all this stuff. You need your kind of a pencil box with materials in it. In it, you will always need a pencil, an eraser, a timer. You need a time 1 minute. Watch will do. And a book to read. Okay? And your homework sheet looks like this. So on the top half, you have the homework assignments. And there's a couple errors that I want to point out. We scratched out this part. You won't see that in the future anymore. And we forgot to put in fluidez, which means fluency. And ppm is palabras por minuto, which means words per minute. And they're going to have to fill out a number there. They're going to fill out a number there. And the mom and dad is going to sign right there. And you're basically done. And then, of course, in the bottom, you'll see a calendar. And there's reminding you for curriculum night. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and that front sheet is gonna look like that every single week. Okay, so to the first assignment, which is reading, and you can see I have the timer ready, I have the book I'm gonna read ready, and then it's ready to be signed by the parent. Every day requires a parent signature. It could be the older brother, the older sister, the neighbor, whoever is helping the student to do the homework on a daily basis. Okay, so the idea is that you read every single day for 20 minutes. It doesn't matter what you do first, but it's important that there's reading involved every day, and in Spanish. This is a Spanish class, so we want to do most of the reading in Spanish. Later on, we'll talk about mixing Spanish and English, but right now the focus is Spanish. So basically, you read, and when you're done reading for a time period of 20 minutes, then you stop. So if you're done reading with a book and it's not 20 minutes yet, then you get another book. So you got to have at least 2 books ready so that you have enough reading for that 20-minute period. Some kids are reading books that take them several days, and that's okay too. And you try to get books that are at their level. And we'll talk more about that when we talk about AR. That could be AR books that are ready. When you're done reading for those 20 minutes, then of course, you got to get a parent signature, and right there I got it all highlighted for you. Actually, the kids got it all highlighted for you. You got to have your signature there, and I want to know how many minutes they read. And of course, it should be 20 or slightly more. I mean, if you're almost done reading a book, it's okay to go to 21 or 22 minutes. Okay? After that, we have ortografía. And ortografía is spelling. So spelling, let me show you. So here's the spelling words for the week, okay? These spelling words have a pattern, okay? The pattern is right here. And I explained it to the kids in my class, and of course the teachers in the other class would help them out a little bit. But today's pattern, or this week's pattern, is open syllables with MPS. Open syllables means ma, me, mi, mo, mu, syllables that end with the vowel. Not mak, or map, or mat. No. So they need to make all these words have syllables that are open syllables that with M, S, or P. And so here they want to create 5 new words that have that same pattern. And tomorrow, Tuesday, they'll do the same thing with another set of 5 words. The idea is for them to understand spelling patterns. when you understand spelling patterns, then spelling is a lot easier. Okay? And then miércoles, which is Wednesday, they are going to put all those same words, the 16 words that are in that spelling list, in ABC order. Okay? So easy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And just to note, the words, the first 10 words follow the spelling pattern. The following words, the last 6, are difficult, challenging words, do not follow the spelling patterns. And they will be mixed in, connected to our content. And so ask them about these words because they have to do with growth mindset, and your kids should be all into that, okay? The next part is the math, and that's very simple. It's very straightforward because it will basically be worksheets that are connected to what we're doing in the classroom. It'll be things that we've already learned or are about to learn this Monday or Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, and the homework is to be done after we've already practiced it in the classroom, okay? So today I'm sending we are sending some worksheets that are related to what we did last week. And we're not trying to overload with time as far as how much homework they do, so we do send enough worksheets to be done throughout the whole week. It's not to be done in one day. And today there's 3 worksheets, and you can see them if you flip the pages. After the math homework, you got another set of math homework, which has a different purpose. The next one is tablas de sumas y restas. Basically, they're the facts tables. The first math homework is content related to what we do in the classroom. The second one is fluency. We want speed and accuracy. And so these are all just the basic math facts of addition, and we'll start in order. This week, they're doing all the math facts that are +0 and +1. They're together. And then next week, if they pass +0 and +1, next week they'll go on to +2s. So all the math facts will be using 2s next week. And then the week after that, if they pass, they'll have all the math facts that are using 3s. But the key is you have to pass the test. In order to pass the test, you have to have them all correct. 100% accuracy. Not 99%, not 99.9%, 100% accuracy, and in less than a minute. Now, last year I did have a little more flexibility later on in the year, and I went to like 1 minute and 30 seconds, or depending on some issues. But basically, accuracy and speed. Accuracy is first, okay? And this, I'm going to show you how you do it. You need your sheet, which is stapled in the back because somebody forgot to staple it onto the worksheet, so we won't say who. I highlighted it in my class to show you Monday, and so lunes is Monday, parents. Anyway, timer, boom. 1 minute, boom. Pencil, boom. So they probably need help for this. And you start the timer, bam, and for 1 minute without stopping. My timer is going right now. Without stopping, for 1 minute, you fill in your answers, and you don't stop until you are either done with that column or the timer stops. All right, timer, beep, 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 1 minute. Wherever you're done, wherever you stop, and that timer went off, you circle that. That's where I stopped. Boom, I did 3 problems. Minute math is over. Now, I can take my time and finish the rest of them. Boom. But I need to go back over here to my front sheet, and I need to write down how many math problems I did correctly. I did 3 of them, and someone else needs to correct them. I did 3 of them, and all 3 were correct. So right here, I did 3 correct problems. Now, I can still go back and finish the rest of it, but they don't count. I can go back and finish doing the whole sheet, but I only did 3 problems correctly. And this, and where you fill it in, of course, is bam, right there. Any questions? Raise your hand. I don't see any hands raised. Okay, we're moving on. Thank you. Okay, so the last homework is fluidez. And again, someone forgot to put that in that little piece of paper right there in that bottom of that table. We won't say who. Anyway, fluidez is going to be there in the future, and ppm is palabras por minuto, which in English means words per minute. And they're going to do the same thing as the quick math or the basic math facts, but in reading. And they are going to read, they're going to do this every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And we're going to give them the paper to do it with. Okay? And it's very important they do this paper only, not another one. And they use the same one every day. And on it, you see the numbers on the right side. Those numbers are the words, so you don't have to count. We've already done the counting for you. Isn't that nice? So you see that circle right there? We practiced in my classroom today. And I read to that word. So that, let me see, what does it say? 73 words in this line. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. I read 82 words in 1 minute this morning. So I would take my worksheet, my homework cover sheet, and I would put it right there. 82 words in 1 minute. Bam. And there it is. Homework is done. What do I need? I need a parent signature, Mr. Sendejas. I need how many minutes I read. I need how many correct problems in the basic math facts, and how many words per minute in the fluency. And homework is done, everybody. All that should be for a second grade student. They should do 20 minutes of reading, and homework should not be any more than 20 minutes after that. So that's how homework should be done. Thank you. Have a good day, and see you guys tomorrow.